Hi, welcome back. I thought I'd do a quick video on Catherine wheels. They seem to have disappeared from the market in recent years, but they're making a bit of a comeback, it would seem. Celtic have got two out, and I picked up this TNT wheel recently as well. So it seems like the market may be coming back in favour of Catherine wheels after the been dwindling for many a year. So I'm pretty impressed to see three new ones recently, and looking forward to using them as well. We'll start with the smaller one of the lot, Super Spinners from Celtic. This is new in for 2018. So we've got 30 grams of NEC, so not very much, but obviously it's a Catherine wheel, so they don't tend to contain a great deal. I'm not too sure in terms of effect what this is going to be doing, but it's 6 tubes wheels, so maybe a different colour per section what spins. I'm not expecting many showers of sparks or anything like that, just because of the NEC content there, but it looks quite robust. Plastic back to it, obviously standard nail through the top, which is provided there. And as long as your DIY skills are up to scratch, I know I've lost many a Catherine wheel and it's gone dancing around the garden in the past, but that looks fairly robust and sturdy. So we'll probably fire that before New Year's and see what it's like. So that's Super Spinners from Celtic, and then moving on, another Celtic wheel. I like the name of this one, Spin on This. Great name for a Catherine wheel. Obviously massive in comparison to Super Spinners. The NEC content's 56 grams, so obviously up from the previous one, so I'd expect this one to have a shower of sparks as well, being the size that it is. It's pretty hard to gauge where the tubes are and what they'll do. There's definitely tubes in there, but they're all covered up, and obviously the fuse covering's there, so that's where you're going to light it from. So yeah, it's a lot more concealed than the sort of minimalist Super Spinners, but it'll be interesting to see, with it being so big, whether there's any play in this, because obviously it's got to spin, and if it's slightly out of kilter it's going to knock. So I'd imagine you're not going to want to knock it very tight to whatever piece of wood you're going to use to spin on. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one pans out. Again, I'll try and fire it before New Year's, because I don't think there's any UK landed videos of those two. And we'll see how they get on, how they perform. And then obviously, so those are both available. I got those from Chorlton Fireworks in Manchester. And this 6-foot sparkle, this is from Epic Fireworks over in Sheffield. And I think it's got a similar amount of NEC to the Spin on This wheel. So this is a 6-foot sparkle from TNT, yeah, 54 grams, so it's pretty much on a par with Spin on This from Celtic. Obviously you can see there all the various tubes, and I would imagine they will light one after another in sequence, and hopefully emit a nice shower of sparks and maybe a little something else as well. Again, I've not seen any videos for this, so it'll be interesting to see how this one pans out as well. So I'll probably, it's a long way to Bonfire Night 2019, isn't it? So I'll probably, when I'm bored one night, I'll set all these off and we can compare how they do, basically. Be nice to see. Like I say, Catherine wheels have been in a bit of a short supply in recent years, but it's nice to see 3 fairly big decent ones and see how they get on. So yeah, stand by for a video in the coming weeks, providing the wind's not too bad as well, because the weather's been awful up here up north. So there we go, 3 Catherine wheels to try out in the coming weeks.